regresiva se acerca. Estamos a nada del estreno de Star Wars, Los Últimos Jedi. Uno de los enigmas es el personaje de Rey. ¿Cuál es su pasado? ¿De qué lado estará? Charlamos con Daisy Ridley acerca de esto. En el despertar de la fuerza, Maskanata le dijo a Rey:
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Sin embargo, ¿qué tan importante es el pasado de esta joven? Dedicada a recolectar chatarra y con cierto poder de la fuerza en ella, Rey se ha convertido en un enigma para los fans de Star Wars. Su historia seguirá siendo contada en Los Últimos Jedi, cinta en la que se percibe que tendrá dudas sobre la fuerza y el lado oscuro. Daisy Ridley charló algunos aspectos y notó que la gente se toma muy en serio el fenómeno Star Wars.
Wow. That's serious.
Yeah. And do you realize the word that you belong to nowadays?
That is loud, huh? I do somewhat, but because I didn't really grow up with it, there are still things that I find very surprising. Like, it still surprises me. But yes, I do have more of an understanding of this.
And you don't have to tell anything, but which is gonna be your side? This one? Or this one?
Wow! I mean, I guess
You can hold it if you want.
I guess we wait. That, if you would like me to hold it, sure.
Sure.
I don't know which is which, or even how to turn it on.
To press at that.
Here?
Yeah.
And then how's the red go on?
And one more time. And one more time.
I see. I mean, I think we'll have to wait and see. What do you think?
How is that your character gonna keep the balance between the Force, but also the dark side?
I would say trust in Rey's soul, that she is on the light side. And even if there are questions that she has that maybe would explore a dark theme or whatever it is, ultimately I feel like she will end up doing the right thing.
What is the importance that the past gonna have in Rey's character?
Rey has a deep yearning to understand where it is she came from and how that influences her. But my thing has always been, and I think maybe it's because I wasn't a huge Star Wars fan, I'm surprised by everyone's desire to know where she comes from, because ultimately for me these films are talking about the future and they're talking about where people go. And obviously there's questions as to why people do the things they do, but it's all progress. And so there are a lot of questions about where Rey comes from, but ultimately...
And could you share some experience about working with Mark Hamill, but also with Carrie Fisher?
Working with Harrison and Carrie and Mark, sort of in that order, because that's how it worked, was amazing. And I'm very lucky that I got to work with all three. Carrie is wonderful, and she's wonderful in the film, and Mark was wonderful, and he's wonderful in the film. I don't really know. There were just a lot of stories. Mark is very embracing of everyone, and he's just a really kind man, and he's wonderful to work with. So, yeah, it was just good.
I'm going to think that you're going to be the most of Carrie Fisher, finally.
Oh, I don't know. Just her. So.
Para Imagen, Adrián Ruiz.